In this video, we will explore the final part of the customer journey. When Merlin prompts us to book in a follow-up appointment, we will press yes as we've completed adding treatments and clinical notes. It's now time to enter the required information into the follow-up appointment feature. This allows the reception team, who will shortly pick up the end of this workflow, to understand what next steps now need to happen for this client and patient. The vet can choose whether the patient requires a follow-up appointment by ticking or unticking this box. If relevant, at the top we will see any details of any reminders. Next, from the drop-down box, the vet selects a reason for the next appointment, followed by a suggested date, appointment length, site and vet. At this stage, the vet can notify the reception team whether there is medication to collect by clicking this box. Finally, the vet has the option to send a memo to reception with any additional information. Again, the memo can be spoken if the microphone icon is selected. Now select Continue to send the requirements through to reception. The appointment will now appear on the treated list and shows in blue, and this completes the vet's part of this workflow. When the client arrives back at reception, the front of house team will need to navigate to the treated list via the day list icon on the left-hand side and selecting treated, and now click on the patient. We'll see the appointment summary appear on the left-hand side, where we can see the follow-up instructions, a reminder summary, and details of any future appointments already booked for this patient. As we move down, we see the series of tabs guiding us through the next steps to take. The first step is booking the next appointment. Doing this whilst the client is in front of us ensures we have a date in the diary to see the patient again. This reduces the number of telephone calls coming into the surgery to book appointments and ensures the necessary follow-up is in place with the patient, supporting continual patient care. On this occasion, we can see the vet indicated we need to see this patient back in the practice for their post-op check on the 13th of October with Andrew Black. We'd select the Make an Appointment tab and Merlin will take us to the suggested date. Check a convenient time with the client and go ahead and book that appointment in the diary. Once booked, we will see Merlin places a green tick to show this has been done. When there is medication to collect, this tab would be highlighted. In a live scenario, Merlin would print a label and the medication tab would show with a green tick. Now we select Take Payment, which will take us directly to the account screen. Now click on the payment method. If the client is paying the full amount, we would select Pay Balance, allocate the payment to the invoices being paid and select Save. Once payment has been completed, we now select End Appointment. The appointment now appears in green on both the treated list and the diary to indicate the completion of the consultation.